back here in the workshop. Not printing anything today, but going to be taking a look at the new 3D printer that I think Bambu Lab's been teasing for the past week. They've been giving us these little teasers with a date to expect a reveal, and it looks like we're going to get a dual extruder print head on a new bed slinger from Bambu Lab. And I say that because it looks like it's got the same kind of general mechanism that the A1 is using, and not the Core XY design that we see in the X series. So that looks like that's going to be a bed slinger, if I had to guess. We'll go ahead and take a better look at the actual print head right here. So it looks like they're definitely sticking with the A1 design with the quick swappable nozzles. So I like that. Looks like there's going to be, I think they show a breakdown of these electric motors here a bit later, but there's a lot of improvements. Doesn't look like there's any fans other than going to be in this area. So if I had to guess, that's where our fan will be. But take a look here. Looks like we're getting electric motors, not too unfamiliar from what you would get in an electric car that's going to be running this thing. Get a really good look at the exploded view of that. So I like the whole idea of having a nice enclosed electric motor taking care of all the movement. But I want to go here, back here for a second, take a look. It looks like they've teased the name of this thing for a while now. Looks like it's going to be the Bambu Lab H2D, if I had to guess. I don't know if that was intentional or a slip up, but it looks like they've let the name of this thing slip out. So it looks like they're saying that, if I'm remembering, this is the LiDAR that helps detect your plate and defects on it. I honestly haven't had any reason to use that on my prints. I kind of watch them either on the stream or in person, and then once that first layer is done, I kind of get on with my life. But that looks like they're going to be adding some of the features that you would only get on the X1 over there on the A1. So it looks like a little bit of the two products are kind of blending with their features. So it's kind of cool to see that come down. If I'm right, I mean, it could be a new high-end printer for all I know, and I could be completely off on this. But it also looks like they're promising an AMS version 2, if I had to guess. It's not going to be an AMS Lite, because we're going to have a nice enclosure that actually dries filament, apparently. Because they don't think that just simply heating your filament on the hotbed is actually drying it. So it looks like, I don't know, it looks like, is there hot air being pulled in or hot air being pulled out? I don't know, kind of interested to see. It looks like they're going to be retaining the same connectivity. So if I had to guess, this might actually be compatible with the X1 series. Let me know if you think it'd be cool for this to be backwards compatible, if indeed there is a new updated printer. And then again, no video would be complete without the obligatory light pillar coming into the sky. It's a pretty nice shot. But Bambu Lab says, let there be light. Now tell me that that doesn't look like that could be an Apple ad right there. And just imagine the iPhone just bursting out of that. Let there be light. Apparently we need a light that shines directly on what's being printed. I don't really know what the benefit of this will be. Let me know in the comments if you have any idea what this would be useful for actually, because I'm not too sure of it myself. But yeah, that's what they've teased so far. Going out on a limb to call this new printer that Bambu Lab's going to be announcing March 25th, which is tomorrow. This video will hopefully be back up by then. I had to fix some audio issues with it, thanks to Ashley's Print Shop. You should definitely go subscribe over there if you haven't. But yeah, there's the overview. Apparently there's going to be a new printer and AMS that we get showed tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're new here, hopefully you'll subscribe. And just want to go ahead and remind everybody that there is a 3D printer giveaway that I'm doing right now. There's going to be a chance for anyone subscribed to this channel to win a Bambu Lab 3D printer when the channel hits 500. Been cruising at a pretty good pace this month. We're up 22 subscribers, I think. Shout out to Dom. You should watch him. But there we are. We're at 362. Channel's growing, so it won't be long before we're at 500 and we give away the 3D printer. Just want to make it clear that you have to be a visible subscriber to win the 3D printer giveaway. I'm not going to be able to give it away to somebody that I can't actually see is subscribed to me, so I don't know if you got to take a screenshot or something like that when we do the giveaway, but we'll cross that bridge later. But yeah, to enter the contest, all you have to do is enter in the comments of any other video, this one or any of the other ones, with my dog's name, Milo Ren. Remember to follow me on MakerWorld at Prime Tower, because that's where I'm gonna DM the codes. But just as a kind of proof, that's where we sit right now with the points that are going towards our giveaway. So there's a 3D printer in there for whoever enters the contest and wins by typing in the comments my dog's name, Milo Ren. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I earned your subscription and you liked the video. Have a great one.
And can I get a dub? Thanks.